it's pretty similar to what everyone said. The challenge. You know what? I've always been someone who is just in the moment. So whether I was playing basketball or rugby when I was growing up, I played a lot of rugby. And then when I moved to football, it was just something I was enjoying. I was just enjoying the challenge. It was just fun. And after high school, it was like, how could I continue it? Right? And the next level was college. So I went to college and continued it. And at college, and to be honest, right, and a lot of people are looking ahead, looking at, oh, I can play pros, this is where I want to be. I was just focused on the next game, the next practice, the next training session, just really enjoying it, being in the moment. And I kept getting better. And eventually it led me to this level, which I'm thankful for.
Yeah, you need a word from God to remind you what you're here for. And it kind of gives you the juice to carry on with what you're meant to do in life, and that's to serve.
I grew up in Mobile, Alabama, like I said earlier. It's basically considered the Bible Belt. It's a church on every corner pretty much in Alabama, in the city I grew up in. So anyway, I grew up, in a Christian home. I seen my mom get saved. I had that visual all the time. I seen God work in my mom's life like I'd never seen before. And basically that I had a front row seat to, someone's life being changed.
Because I like the challenge. Every week you got a new challenge. You got somebody that you can compete against that they're trying to move you, and you're trying not to get moved. And I think that's kind of a fun challenge to measure yourself up against every week. And for me, that's kind of what stuck out and still sticks out to me to this day.
His prayer is to have more and more of a revelation as to who Jesus is, because if we learn more about who Jesus is, then we learn more about who we are, because we're created in His image.
Surround yourself with people that really care for you and about you, and to have people, outlets like this on the team that you can go and talk to in the locker room, like, hey man, I'm struggling with this, how you handling this? It's very important. That's kind of my key.
You can't do life on your own, and you're not meant to do it on your own. Not only do you need God, you need people of God in your life. And when you come to that realization, in a church much like this, or in your room, in your house, just accept God into your heart. Accept Him to take control of your life and to be your direction, to be the ruler of your heart.
It's a gift He gave us, right? We go through training camp. Every year we start training camp, 80, 90 guys, something like that. And 40 will make the team. And that's every single year. New guys, right? And the average career, I think they say, is about 2 years, 2.5 years, right? And it's a gift. Being here is a gift. You're beating the odds. You're not supposed to still be playing.
I feel like get through whatever problems you might come across, because you're going to come across problems no matter what. And I think that's important to have that, because without God, I feel like it's easy to get lost and not know where you're going.
At times, I kind of get discouraged, and it's like I can go home right after practice over. I can go home and watch probably. I'm on Luke Cage right now on Netflix. I probably watch Luke Cage until I go to sleep. So just having faith that continue to do the right thing, continue doing the right thing, knowing that it's going to pay off. Just having that faith that it's going to pay off sooner or later. You don't know when, you don't know where that staircase is going to take you, but just knowing that doing the right thing is going to pay off. And I feel like that's where the faith comes in for us, or me.
Having faith is very important, because things aren't always going to go your way. That's football or life, really. Things aren't always going to go your way, and you have to have faith that when you just keep trusting that you're doing the right things to help yourself move forward.
Having faith in God and staying in the Word gives you kind of a blueprint and kind of a little bit of, like Max was saying, direction.
Just be great to everyone, make right choices, right? Because it's everything. Okay. I had a pyramid. I literally drew a pyramid, and I put my goals, right? And if someone wasn't in line with my ultimate goal, it had to go. It had to be outside the pyramid, right? McDonald's helped me, but perform as an athlete? No McDonald's. Things like that. And yeah, people made fun of me. Oh, you're not gonna have a Big Mac, little things like that, right?
I've been successful with what I've done through God, and I think that's kind of special.
So, intimidating player on the BC Lions.
Intimidating. Solomon Elamine.
Solomon Elamine. Over and over again and never get tired of it.
I'm not, you know, there's so many kung fu movies that I can watch over and over, but I'm gonna have to go with, you know, any Bruce Lee movies.
Does signs make you think someone will go on to be successful?
What signs?
Yes.
Man, I think discipline, accountability, because those are extremely important if you want to. Because it's one thing to say, you know, oh, I want to be faster, I want to become a pro, but a lot of time, and sacrifice, because for us to be where we are today, we have to sacrifice a whole lot. You know, we weren't always the coolest, the most popular kids in high school. We missed a lot of school dance, a lot of parties, and people skipped a lot of classes, and you know, but we had to be in there, and that's what we wanted to do, but stay focused.